What up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got Super Yeatsman here. We got Elsa. I see Tom as well. We got Doggos. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. As soon as I can't take my eyes off the screen, the stream starts. It's really good. I like it. I got it commissioned a couple of years ago at this point. I've actually thought about getting a new one done, but I haven't had any like crazy pushes to want to do it. But at some point, I might get something new, or at least alternate between it. But I like it a lot, so I don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon or anything like that. But it is good. How's it going, guys? Happy Wednesday. It's a little different. Not normally live on the Wednesdays, but yesterday was a little bit of a wash. Still feeling the effects, but I didn't want to take 2 days off. So we'll power through this, see how I feel as time goes on. But we'll try to power through this. Power right on through. But I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Wednesday. I was trying to remember if it was today or yesterday. I pulled the shiny Dratini in TCG Pocket. So I have to imagine that maybe, just maybe, it's going to be good luck. Hopefully it's a good luck charm. So we'll see how it goes today. If you do get one of each of the starters that you can zoom in on, and any of the now 30, depending on what game you're hushing. Hold on. If you do get one of each of the starters that you can zoom in on, any of the now 30, depending on what. Wait, hold on. What, Doggos? What is that? I'm confused. What does that mean? What does that mean, Julia? What's up, Julia? Welcome in. Hello, all the way over here, I guess above you. I'm in the U.S. in Kentucky. Good to see you there, Julia. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, I was a little confused. I thought I might have been misreading it, but I didn't quite know what it meant. Bros, how's it going, dude? Welcome. How are you? Bum. Let's see. Exchange the coins. Do the things. All the things. Hiya! What's going on, dude? What's going on? I feel like I shrunk or something. I'm gonna lower my desk a little bit there. There we go. I feel like my desk was like too high or something. Might help that might be the case that I'm like leaning a little lower today. So indecisive on what? Indecisive on what? What's happening? Burliest. Hey, Burliest. How's it going? Made half of 2 teams in champion. Oh, in champion. Okay. Hey, I mean, I don't think anybody, granted, I'm sure that people do, but I feel like a lot of people have more than one team in champions. I don't think you're the only one. When and if you get a new stream start soon, get one where it has each of the starter on it so you can have a specific starter, the one you're playing. Yeah, they're expensive to make, though. I'm not an artiste of any kind, so I commission my stuff. So you gotta pay money. You gotta pay money for good quality. But yeah, I've been thinking about other ideas. I actually had an idea, but it's probably gonna cost a lot, so I haven't pulled the trigger on it just yet. But maybe one day. I have the idea. It's still up here. I haven't forgotten it just yet. Do watch the Mario Galaxy movie. I watch it. It's good to see a lot of cameos. Oh, did you see it, Super Yeatsman? Yeah, it's a good movie. Nothing crazy. I wasn't like blown away by it, but it was good. I had a fun time with it. It was good stuff. Paris Trap or Trick Room? I don't know. I'm not a very good competitive person, so I have no idea what's better. To be honest, I have no idea. Is the question. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing in competitive. Penny, hey Penny, how's it going? You saw the Galaxy movie as well? Let's go. Nice. Glad you guys got to see it. It's a good watch. Like I said, I enjoyed my theater experience. I didn't think it was like a spectacular amazingness, but it was a fun time. I always compare it to that of a theme park ride. A lot of stuff going on. Shallow story, but just enough to keep you interested. It was good stuff. Had a good time with it. Then the Kyogre raid after the movie won but failed to catch, and I had saying words that I cannot repeat in my head. Fudge, gosh darn it. Kerflabbit. dag nabbit, all that stuff. Hey, Dreamcaster. How's it going there, Dreamcaster? Hello, hello, hello. Mr. Blank carried Super Mario Galaxy. Appreciate the the censorship there, just in case somebody hasn't seen it yet. It's still fairly new, and I know not everybody can go out and see it day one. So appreciate that there, dude. Tamagotchi Life has dropped in the eShop here. Sorry, Pocopi, you have a new game to play. I saw where people were complaining that it doesn't have like online share, but people were making points like, if you're going to have a game like that with no censorship, no anything, you can't really risk just doing online things where people could share that stuff to other players. Maybe a kid sees it or something, downloads an island or goes to an island and sees it. So it's I understand it. I get it. Because at first I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. But then, after I read someone say that, I was like, oh, yeah, okay. That's true. If they want to keep it truly uncensored, they kind of have to. Doggos, you can drive now. Nice. Supervising adult. Heck yeah, dude. Getting closer to freedom. That's nice. I love driving, except when there's a lot of traffic. Because driving in my area has gotten dramatically worse. Like, way worse. Like, I don't know what's going on, but the amount of... I think every single day I have some sort of interaction with somebody that is a danger. Like, it's kind of crazy. Let's see. Good at Friendship Club tonight. I'm exhausted for my day-to-day. Had a long day, Dreamcaster. Nice. That's usually, it's a long day, but hopefully it went by quick. I'd rather be busy doing some things than just sitting around doing nothing. So hopefully it was a fun time at least. But yeah, Friendship Club sounds cool. Hopefully you had a lot of friendship going on. Friendship life. Da 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 da. Friendship life. Xavier, what's up, Xavier? How's it going? How you doing there, Xavier? It was raining super hard, so my mom couldn't have me be her chauffeur for the day. Hey, at some point you got to get practice in it, though. There will be moments where you're driving and you can't see because it's raining so hard. You have to rely a little bit on the instincts. But yeah, if it's still fresh, you probably would definitely want to wait a little bit. But yeah, I've been driving a while now, and whenever we get some crazy bad weather and you can't see while it's driving, it's spooky, very spooky. John flexing 28 months on a hump day. Let's go, man. Thank you for the 28-month flex. Let's get some hype for John. Let's get some flex hype. Ugh. Love to see it. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate the 28 months. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Savage Soul got shiny Toad School. Oh, you got one. Nice. Full odds, too. Congrats there, Savage Soul. Congratulations. That's awesome. I've been going for that Corsola. Not like hardcore dedicated, but I found out today one of the walks we do has a route, and I got a couple checks on there, and I hatched one as well, but no shinies. But yeah, I'd like to get that costume one. But yeah, Toad School's awesome. Toad School's a fun shiny. Just like how it turns like very white. It's like almost, it could be, I feel like in real life it'd be like translucent white. Been driving my entire life. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. You got a lot of practice then. We can take screenshots now of Tamagotchi Life. In the demo, you couldn't. Yeah, I guess they had to lock some features. They can't spoil anything. Sorry, everything. Is there any chance, have they said anything about a Switch 2, like, not Switch 2 version, but does it, like, I was kind of hoping they had announced that it runs, like 4K or something on the Switch 2. I've been shiny hunting Ho-Oh so long that I can't last much longer. Hold on. Aristoic. Hopefully I'm not butchering that too much. Keep going, dude. I know, I get it. Like, is it your first like old game kind of hunt, or is this another? Have you done more? Because I know that it can get pretty tedious. It can get pretty tedious, but just gotta hang in there, dude. Just gotta hang in. You got this. Not quick enough. I was in program till 3 p.m. Sheesh, yeah, busy day. Busy day there, Dreamcaster. Oh, I got chat disconnected. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. I don't know why my chat got disconnected there. That was weird. No birds, Penny. No birds. Well, the birds don't spawn on routes. You're more. It's more of your daily incense that spawns the Galarian birds. Routes don't. Let's see. Michael, first time seeing you. Just want to ask who's your favorite Funko and what is your first Pokemon game is. First Pokemon game, I actually answer this all the time, so I have it next to me. It was my copy of Pokemon Yellow that I got when it first came out. I still have it to this day. Favorite? Hold on, what was it? My favorite Funko? My favorite Funko that I own is probably my I can't do that. Probably my Beerus. I got one of like the Dragon Ball exclusive Beerus ones. It's worth a decent chunk of money. But it's probably one of my favorites that I got back in the day. But what about you? What about you, Michael? Same questions. Couldn't be bothered to play as event Pogo. That Custom Corsola isn't it, in my opinion. Yeah, it just gets the Elton John sunglasses or glasses. I'm doing it because it's unique. I always like the costume things, but yeah, it is a little lackluster, John. A little lackluster. No mention of Switch 2 version. All we have is it runs on Switch 2. Okay. I figured there would be like not that it needs one because it's Mii's, but I thought there would be an announcement of like a texture, not texture. What am I saying? Resolution upgrade. Can someone help me evolve a shiny Spritzy you found in Legends ZA? If anybody can help out Sun Furious, let Sun Furious know. Let him know. At 5 of the Turtwig and the shiny Squirtle siblings as hostage now in Pokemon Go. Uh-oh. That's not good. Unless you are a Pokemon Go fan. I'm gonna go. May return penny art. Sounds good. Enjoy your time away. Before I go, while clarification was doing a route while incense. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Maybe next time. Almost 10K for Tepig. Pokemon Black and White. Oh no, John. Tell Tepig to quit that. Don't do that. That's too long. Goodness. Doggo's got you. There we go. Appreciate you, Doggos. Thanks for being super duper nice about that. That's awesome. Let's see. Chrysol, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm a little better. I don't know what's going on with me. I just kind of been. Yesterday I woke up feeling a little and it got worse as the day went on. And by that last night, I was about to go live. And I was like, I don't think I can do it. But I've kind of felt the same all day. But I feel a little better tonight than I did last night. So we'll power through. I don't know if I'm going to do my full 3 hours tonight, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel. But welcome in there, Chrysol. The program got new door put in today, but it was really noisy at the program. We had an automatic door put in. You can push a button and it opens now. Oh, nice. Fancy door. Awesome. Hey, Storm. Welcome in. How's it going, Storm? How's it going? No pink noodle there. Whack. Let's see. It works with the new handheld boost mode, so you can play in 1080. Okay, nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad that they just implemented that. And of course, as in true Nintendo fashion, they were just kind of like, hey, this is happening now. Hope you guys like it. No big announcement, no anything. It's just, showed up one day. I was watching other live streams where I decided to watch yours, Storm. All good. Let's see. Kept trying to trade Pokemon. Had Mega Stones on. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't lose those Mega Stones. I mean, I know you can always buy them in ZA, but still. Oh, it disables the touchscreen. Ooh. I guess it does turn it into like what, a TV mode. So I get it, but too bad they can't distinguish them. Keep the resolution, but distinguish that it's still on the handheld. Let's see. Light Goal R24 Foxtrap. We already got Light Goal 30. We got Light Goal 30 from Super Yeatsman. Let's see. Welcome in there, Foxtrap. A little tired for Dreamcaster. Well, it won't let me you trade them if they're holding them. Oh, it won't let you. Okay, that's good. It's nice that they have a little barrier just in case, because I'm sure they put that precaution because they knew people would do that. Let's see. A little bit became undefeated in Pokemon Champions because I made it to Ultra Ball tier. Nice, dude. Nice. Seen a lot of love for that game. I kind of wish I was better at competitive, but I don't know what the frick I'm doing sometimes. Not showing Bubba. Yeah, it's on there. It's Light Gold 30 Super Yeatsman. I don't know why it's not showing up, but it's showing up on mine. You can have that for free with some waffle fries. There we go. I turned off handheld boost. It eats battery and he removes the Joy-Cons to use as a pro controller. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that's cool and all, but yeah, I would too. Kind of removing all that stuff kind of makes it a little bit of a waste. I mean, I get, if you want to use it. But, all that stuff kind of being erased kind of makes it not worth it. And I use all Mega Stones. So I did not use, hold on. Didn't use all competitive Pokemon like items. Okay. That's awesome, dude. You got some skills, man. The cheap in traded was a double shiny Wild Zone 17 for me using the Pokemon Center for hard resetting on donuts. Donuts. The Chespin. I forgot. It always autocorrects to cheapin. It's always so funny that it does that. Cheapin. I was actually thinking about that yesterday, about the whole cheapin autocorrect thing. It's so funny. My brain and me and Tamagotchi is currently sleeping. Honestly, what I should be doing. I was about to go live, and Allison's like, "Are you gonna be able to do this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll power through." Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to pull off my full 3 hours tonight, but I'll do my best. Just it's been a little bit of a fight. I don't know what I have. Like I haven't been around anybody sick. I've only been around people at work. I know that everybody has kids. Maybe they brought it to work. I don't know. But I don't know what I have. Might just be allergies, but I feel way worse than just allergies. I've had aches and stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. By the way, if you remember the name Gray J, okay, it's me. Just change your name. I've been shiny hunting for arriving for weeks and still nothing. Really? What's your target right now? What have you been shiny hunting? For this game on my Lucky emulator, which is Game Boy handheld on your phone, Dreamcaster. Yeah, that's awesome. I tried to play it on my phone, but I didn't like the fact that I couldn't press buttons. I mean, you can, like, it's like imaginary buttons, but I like feeling the click. It's such a weird nitpick of mine. I like the little button click feel when I'm playing a video game. But if it's the only way you have to play it, then that's cool too. Infections say lots of infections going around still, possibly. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's just out of nowhere. I was fine. I went to bed Monday night and kind of felt just like I had like I felt like I had a lump in my throat. Like I felt like I was kind of just getting congested. And I woke up the next day and felt like crap. It was pretty quick. Articuno. Doing the Articuno. Okay. Gotcha. Well, good luck on the Articuno. Keep at it, dude. Keep at it. Copper, what's up, Copper? How's it going? Hello to you. Hello. Doggos can't, iPhone SE can't run Champions. Really? Champions, is it out on mobile yet? I haven't heard anything about mobile yet. I know that when it dropped, it wasn't on mobile yet. Let's see. I like games. They're for fun. How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Welcome. How are you? I made Flareon figure out of pom-poms and pipe cleaners. Whoa, that's impressive. That's pretty impressive. Interesting. Sounds like a typical cold virus. Yeah, that's what I kept saying. I mean, maybe I do. I just don't remember them too much, but I feel like I don't get colds very often. So when I started getting like body aches, I woke up last night and I had pretty bad body aches and it woke me up and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was like, do I have the flu? Like, I've already had the flu once no, I didn't have the flu this year. I don't think. But I did have my flu shot. But sometimes, they can squeak under if it's not the right typing. I'm just predicting because my phone crashes when I use all basic apps. It probably could. How old is it? I kind of hate that like the older phones get, the worse they become. They do that on purpose, I swear. My phone's been really crappy lately. And I'm trying to hold on until at least the new one drops, the new iPhone. Because they come out with one every dang year. I have the 14. And it's like dramatically like worse. I haven't done anything to it. It's just running way worse. Cleaned it up and everything, but still running like crap. My battery's not as healthy. It's been all at once too. It was like at 90 something percent. Now I checked it, it's at like 80. It's like, man, it's going down the tube fast. Just predicting because when my phone. Oh yeah, see, I would post it on the community page, but I'm not allowed to post. Oh really? Does it not let you? It's after iPhone 10, mine's just burnt out. Probably. Technology, man. Technology. It's great, but at the same time, not. It's always the battery on the old phones. Yeah, it's funny because my phone's not old. Like, to me, it's not old. It's a 14. But in technology world, it is kind of old. But I just don't want to renew yet, just in case if the 18 or whatever's next. I don't know what's next. is like a good increase, which I doubt it, but I'm holding off just in case. Then it'll be a brand new phone. But honestly, I'm okay with the 17 because I like that USB-C charger. Would you recommend buying Japanese cards if you don't care about cool artworks? Yes. Japanese cards are awesome. I have a couple of them, and they are very nice. Much better quality, much better print quality. Lately, they've had a couple of print issues, but still overall, they look way better overall. If you don't care about not being able to read it, things like that, Japanese cards are the way to go. If you can find them, even those sell out. I know at my local shops around here, they sell Japanese cards still marked up at a premium. I sneezing a lot today. I sneezed 6 times in a row again at program and 6 times in a row at Friendship Club as well. I kept account how many times I sneezed. I sneezed a total of 12 times. Dang! That's intense. It's intense, Dreamcaster. My phone only sucks because of parental controls. Oh, okay, that's okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just keeping you safe. I know it sucks, but one day you'll have freedom. One day you just gotta hang in there. I know. In this world, I think parental controls are great. Zombie popping in the stream. Hello, Bernie. It's shiny. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, Zombie? 14 isn't old. His phones are getting remodeled, flashing new cameras, worse batteries, more expensiveness. Yeah, from what I heard the new 18 coming out, like one of the main focuses, since tech can't really advance much anymore, they can only add like a couple features. Apparently they're really working on the battery, which is important to me as somebody who uses their phone for work a lot. Like today I was filming a lot with it because my main camera was running on something, but I still needed to get stories for my business partner's Instagram and things like that. Like I was using up my phone a lot, and it's getting really hot and stuff. So I need a phone that has a really good battery life, which mine still does. It's just when it's getting to the point now where I get home and I have to charge it, which I used to not have to do that. But recently I've had to start charging it more. Since it came on quickly, it could be a mild flu. Colds usually take 2 to 3 days to peak. Yeah, I hope this. Like I said, I do feel better. I feel a little better overall. I feel like I'm on the mend. It's just still feeling like the lethargicness of it. I need a good sleep. Is what I need. I went to bed early last night trying to get a good sleep, and my body aches, I guess, woke me up, and I couldn't sleep for a while. And yeah, it's just annoying. Tissue's handy and allergy medicine. What? Whatever I got going on. Let's see. Since it came on, let's see. Tissue's handy and allergy medicine. Yeah, I took an allergy tablet too today as well because I started feeling like really scratchy, itchy. That seemed to help that symptom, so I'm glad that symptom went away. I just checked my. Let's see. Hold on, I lost my spot. I checked my phone. I've had it for a year and a half, and it's still at 97. That's good. That's about right. That's about right where it should be. About a year. Not saying it. We wish it was at 100, but 97 is still really good. 17 for 17 Pro Max. I don't know which one breaks in half easy. Jeez. I remember there was a couple iPhones that were supposed to break pretty easily, but I never had any issues with them. I never was really trying to bend my phone. Kept telling my husband to take allergy medicine. He eventually did cause pollen's kicking their family's butt. It's mostly running nose for us. Yeah, pollen's really. We yesterday we had a pollen warning. At first I thought maybe I was just being sensitive to all that, but I've never had like body aches when it comes to dealing with allergies. House drinking Brandon PDA. No, she came in here asking what I was talking about. She's doing a little bit of a workout right now, so she's asking what I was complaining about. I got the flu back in February. It was torture, doggos. Yeah, the flu sucks, man. It is absolutely terrible. I am not a fan. This year I've avoided it. It was good. It was good. But yeah, whenever I get it, I'm out, man. I'm out for the count. I got it last year despite having a flu shot. Every once in a while, I typically get my flu shot because more often than not, I don't get it. But last year I got it. But a mild case. It could have been worse. But this year, skirted around it. How's Allison tonight, Dreamcaster? She's good. She's tired like me, though. We both kind of. She's not been sick, but I think we both been kind of struggling sleeping lately. because I think I woke her up at like 2 o'clock because I had to get up because I was like, I gotta go take some ibuprofen. I got so much like aching going on. I was like, I need ibuprofen. I think I woke her up. I can't post anything in the community page anyways. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but I'm sure it looks awesome, Copper. I'm sure what you built looks awesome. Pollen kills me. I couldn't breathe through my nose or mouth. There's this thing I use. I always forget what it's called. It's like this little stick almost. But you like put it up your nose and you like close one side. You do like that. And gosh, it's a godsend, especially at night. I forgot what it's called. I always have to Google it to find out what it is. But man, you can't use it all the time. Like it's like a 3-day limit. It's like don't use it over 3 days in a row. But if you really need like a good quality sleep and you can't breathe, it's a godsend. We have it on hand at the house just in case. We have 2 on hand because, you know, to stick it up your nose and nobody wants to share that kind of thing. You get wheezy after getting back into the house. Yeah, that happens to me too. Good old asthma side effects. I've been watching a lot of Labyrinth and David Bowie and recently. I love that movie. Yeah, it's a movie I've never seen. I think I've talking about it not too long ago, but I've never seen Labyrinth. I was really bad at watching movies growing up. I never liked anything unless it was like cartoons. Chrysal, gotta go to school in the morning. Have a good night, y'all. Get better. Thank you there, Chrysal. Take care. Have a good one. We'll catch you around, dude. Let's see. Bob Shark says nasal spray. No, it's not nasal spray. I forgot what it's called. It's not an inhaler. It's almost like a Vicks vapor rub scent. If I can compare it to anything. I'm gonna Google it real quick. I always forget what it is. Vicks has one, but it's not Vicks. I like blanking on it. McPokeberry. What's up, McPokeberry? How's it going? Yeah, it's Benzodrex. It's nasal decongestant. This stuff is a godsend. If you ever need to be able to breathe, this is the godsend right here. You're just not allowed to use it more than like 3 days, but this stuff right here. This stuff is goated. Not even lying, man. It is good stuff. It's Boom Boom Stick. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it's also called in Pokeberry. I've heard it called that as well. But man, it is a godsend. If I'm like can't breathe and I need some kind of relief because I know I'm not going to sleep. It's like, oh. Nasal spray. It's not nasal spray though. You don't squirt it. It's just like a nice Vixy smell. I don't know. You just do like a little sniff on each side and it's like, oh, yay. People are like, oh my God, how'd you make that? I first slide a pipe cleaner through a bunch of pom-poms and twist pipe cleaners around a segment in the body and the neck first segments. That's awesome. It sounds simple to you, Copper, but it can still be impressive. It still can be pretty impressive. I traded a friend a shiny. Alpha is 2 favorite Pokemon. He traded me his starter and replacement starter, so I renamed them Revenge and raised them to level 100 and gave them the best moveset. Ooh, that's savage. Let's see. Yeah, it's a nose inhaler. Let's see. Bob Shark, trying to get shiny Dratini. Yes, trying to get Dratini, but it's making me wait. We're over like 33 hours for this hunt, but nothing shiny yet. Funny enough, we're still under odds. We're still under odds in this good old hunt, but yeah, it's making us wait. That's for sure. We use Boom Boom. It's a natural essential oils. The Mentor wins in the fridge, and then it'll knock you over, but you can breathe again. Yeah, anything that'll get me breathing again, as long as it doesn't damage my. Because sometimes when I use that stuff, like my smell doesn't work good the next day. It like really like overwhelms the I guess the nasal passage. That's why they say don't use it more than 3 days in a row. But if I'm desperate, I use it. I have dress rehearsal tomorrow. At least they'll give out Little Caesars before the big part. That's good. Always nice to get some pizza. Always good, always good. Use your vapor inhaler. Yeah, it's always good. You can always put like Vicks vapor rub on your chest too. That always smells good too. Let's see. Xenophon, can you start the stream over? I missed the first 40 hours. Start the hunt over? Today we've only been live for 32 minutes. Even those pots of vapor rub you rub on your chest. Yeah, those are nice. I had like a roller stick. I would like roll like right here before bed whenever I'm like super sick. That stuff always makes me feel better. Or at least it gives me the illusion that I feel better. I made an Eevee pipe cleaner palm last year. Nice. That's pretty impressive though. Level 100 unevolved Totodile and Raichu. Well, Raichu is evolved. It's evolved from a Pikachu. This remedy is a scoop of Vicks in a bowl of boiling water and you'll be breathing clearly. That does sound very therapeutic. Sounds very good right now as someone who's kind of congested. Great idea, says John. Great idea. Oh, God. I hate when I can't. There we go. It's weirdly locked. Officially at 71.416. Under odds still, though. Man. Time to start over. Just start the whole game over. Let's see. If you want to be more Copper, if you want to be more Fee. Zombie, have you watched cop cam videos on YouTube? I can only imagine what Brooke's husband goes through sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty intense. I've watched them, yeah. I'm more of a fan of the car crash cam videos. I watch those on occasion. They're just like, it's like, you know, watching a train wreck. You just can't look away. And I'll watch those whole videos sometimes. And I learn from them, man. Like I was talking about this earlier. I feel like in my neck of the woods, driving has gotten increasingly worse. It's like at a worrisome rate. A lot of distracted drivers out there. I think every single day I drive to work, I have an encounter with something, whether it's mild or something actually like pretty intense. It's quite annoying. If you want to be more detailed, keep sending things for finishing. No, it's all good. Yeah, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want there, Copper. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. Hate autocorrect. Autocorrect. Might get Phantasmal Flames Burley as Tau. I saw where Walmart had him tonight, but I don't even try to go on Walmart's website because it's botted pretty much. It's impossible, but seeing that made me think that they might stock Phantasmal this Friday at the Meijer I go to, and if they do, I need to buy some. I love Phantasmal Flames. Love that set. They have it. I'm definitely going to try and pick up some, but it might be taken early, especially if they find out. Like they allow one item per customer, but you know, if everybody shows up with their scalper friends, they'll go pretty quick. I don't get to the store around until 8 o'clock. They open at 6:30. That's the NASCAR fan in you talking? Probably. Heidi, what's going on, Jerry? Hi, what's going on, man? I've also watched videos of crazy people with those doorknob cameras. I just saw one that went viral where I thought it was fake. There's that guy wearing that trench coat, and he's like, I need to speak to your daughter or something. And he's like, the guy like on his Ring doorbell's like, absolutely not. What are you talking about? And he like it starts getting worse and worse until he rips like a bell off the side of his house or something. I thought that was fake. I thought it was like some skit, but no, apparently that was real. I was like, that's absolutely scary. What the heck? If you want it to be more detailed, just take the extra pipe cleaner that comes out of the head part, twist it into 2 holes, 2 pipe cleaners through each hole, and continue part in a few. All right. Sounds good. The trench coat guy. Yeah, that was like, I thought it was funny at first until I realized it was real. I was like, oh, word. Coco, Legend tells Brandon R24, he who sought shinies against the odds and prevailed. Hey, I would love to have a story written about me one day, Coco, just so my legacy lives on. Because right now, I think one day when it's all said and done, when I'm done in this realm, I feel like I'd probably be forgotten in like, a couple of years. I need a bigger legacy. The idea of just being completely forgotten is a little interesting in my head. 1,000 encounters for Turtwig, the shiny Squirtle, and he's still acting like Doomsday Theorist and avoiding me like the plague, doggos. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, dude. That one was scary. I know what you're talking about. Was it in California? Yeah, that was wild. Like it seemed fake because he was calling himself like an anime character or something that already existed. So I was like, okay, this guy is like playing like the typical like weird, Reddit mod trope thing that people clown on. So I thought it was fake, but sounds like it was real. Bulbasaur butt. But. A trench coat guy ended up breaking into the guy's house, charged with 4 felonies and getting jail time. Yeah, the footage. When I realized it was real, I saw the footage of him inside the house. I was like, "That's crazy, dude! Like, holy moly, what a psycho! What an absolute psycho. Reddit mod dude, yeah. Just the fact, like, it wasn't like a normal break-in. Just the fact he was creeping and saying, like, I need to speak to your daughter. And the guy was like, no? I don't trust people. I'd rather say no to people than get kidnapped. At Dollar General sometime, someone wanted to help me send the bigger $20 pool in his car for us, but I ended up buying the $10 one. I mean, I think it's okay to be wary of the world around you. I think that's fair. The only thing that sucks is I generally will help out if I see someone struggling, and I do have that thought in my head, like, what if this person thinks I'm a creep or thinks I'm gonna like do something? Like, I've talked about this story before. When we were at our first office, I used to walk this trail. There was a trail, and sometimes I'd be like, I walk pretty quick, and I start catching up to people. And I was always so afraid I was going to scare somebody walking up on them. So I'd start walking a little harder just so they could hear my footsteps. Because I was like, I don't want any. I always had this. I have this like weird. It's not even. I don't even know if I should say self-conscious, but it's like I have this weird feeling I'm gonna like scare somebody, and I don't ever want to scare anybody. Layer the pipe cleaners, twisting a pipe cleaner around each ear. Then for the eyes, take 2 pony bead string and put the string, tie them into the beads, and tie them into the pom-pom head. Boom! Sounds like it works. Hey, if it works, it works. Sounds good there, Copper. Sounds good, sounds good. Feels like a lump in your throat too, Burliest. Oh, well, enjoy your sickness tomorrow, dude. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully you don't get sick. Hopefully you don't there, Burliest. Let's see. Bulba butt. Yeah, I love my bulba butt. I can trust some people, but I'd rather just trust women. As a woman, I feel vulnerable, and I don't want strangers knowing where I live. I almost had my 4-year-old with me. Yeah. You had your almost 4-year-old? Yeah. I get it. Totally get it. But, yeah, I'm on the other end where I'm like, I'd be down to help somebody if they needed help. But I get it at the same time. So I'm very cautious, very cautious of what I offer. Cats in boxes, little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Allison here with the like. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Let's see. You were saying hi to Allison. Love it. Should I call in from work tomorrow? I mean, I would wait to see if you feel bad when you wake up. Sometimes we can have a lump in our throat. Doesn't mean we're going to get sick. For me, I think it was just the start of like some drainage and stuff for myself. Bum-ba-da-bum. I never met you, but I trust you. Yeah, but you've been around on stream enough, and like you probably heard at least. I mean, maybe not. I don't know, but like I've met Matt Prokopek. I don't know if you know Matt. Like there's been some people that have met me in person to know I'm real. I'm not some faker on the internet. I try my best to be as real as possible on here. But I totally would understand if somebody was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that guy. I get it. They sing at Go Fest, John. Yeah, you'll get to see how I really am. He's fake. Yes, I'm very, very fake. I thought you were AI. The very thing I stand against is actually me. Brandon is an AI trying to ruin shiny hunting. I feel like if I was AI trying to ruin shiny hunting, I would be a little more efficient than I am. Wife just called you out. Yeah, she always calls me out. The other day we were walking, I think it was yesterday, and I forgot what we were talking about, and she's like, well, at least I don't try to get on the internet and act like I'm younger than I am. And I'm like, good God. Uncalled for, man. Can't help that's just my attitude. Golly. Feel stuffy as well, Burliest. But yeah, I mean, I'd wait to see how I feel in the morning. Allison is savage. Yeah, she doesn't hold back. I always say she keeps me grounded, whether I like it or not sometimes. Boom, roasted. Like, I can't stay up in the clouds too long. Allison will tell me something real before too long, and I'll come crashing back down. Promise I'm not. Yeah, she's nice to me. Don't worry. If anybody has, don't worry. She's nice to me. She just likes to, you have that good friend that'll rib you every once in a while. Like they say a somewhat truth, but they kind of, I don't know how to describe it. That's kind of how it is. Get some cream for that burn. I know, right? I was just sitting there walking. I was like, gosh, man, what the heck? It's fine. Not that long ago, you sneezed. Well, hopefully that's all it was, zombie. Hopefully it was just a sneeze. Deflate that ego, right? So you can't have a big ego, man. So she's just keeping me grounded. That's all. My dad gave me a severely damaged reverse hollow centret. It's like, thanks, Dad. Hey, just value the things your parents give you. They might not know. Who knows? They might not know if there's any value to a card or something. Why did it autocorrect and remove an L? I don't know. Maybe because it didn't want you to take an L. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to go now. I'm going to watch a movie before bed tonight. I want to watch Labyrinth again or Detective Pikachu. Sounds good, Dreamcaster. Have fun. Enjoy the movie. We'll catch you around, Dreamcaster. Enjoy it. Enjoy the movie. Hey, what's up, Anne-Marie? How's it going? AI is crap. That it is, Copper. That it is. Gotta keep him humble. That's right. Any whoopsies? I got to get off and shower before I go to school tomorrow. All good, doggos. Have a great shower. Have a great night. Have a great sleep. All the good stuff. Good luck on the driving. And yeah, have a good day at school tomorrow, dude. Adios. No shiny there. No shiny. It's a menace to society. A menace to the environment, Copper. For real. For real, for real. Not Oaks. And so you're still in Oaks Lab. Boo. Gosh. Anne-Marie's starter hunt is pretty crazy. Like, way over odds. At this point, it's got to be, like, way over odds. Gotta go and eat Din Din. Sounds good, Copper. Enjoy the Din Din. Hope it's delicious. We'll catch you around as well. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. I'll be there forever. It's like, yeah, you just want to play the game. You just want to play the game. What's up with that? Come on, man. Orlar, how's it going? How are you? How are you? Is that you, Orlando? Is that you? Let's see. Yesterday, my other half decided to call his uncle old. And I told him he's the one that talked about enter your 40s in like 2 months. Hey, he's still older than me. That should be the response. Yeah, it's fine. I fixed a bizarre Windows problem I had. I'm glad I fixed something. We'll give it that. We'll give it that. But otherwise, it could fluff off. Saved you money. Yeah, I think I said there's a place for it. Just not in the levels that corporations want to push onto us. That's for sure. Yes, it has a place. It's fine and dandy, but to the level they're pushing it, no. I love here in like Maryland. A bunch of people protested a data center, and right in front of their faces, they approved the data center, and then like the next day, like the entire like city got together and voted like almost half of the people out immediately. I was like, what you gotta do, man? Now we're also burning down like businesses and stuff. I'm like, watch out, billionaires, watch out. Don't forget to do the monthly Windows update, followed by register fixes. Lucas, hi Lucas. I haven't had an update in a while. I have the previous Windows though. I don't want the new Windows, so I didn't accept it when I was upgrading my computer. Hey, what's up, Brooke? How's it going there, Brooke? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? It's me, Orlando, not you calling my... Hey, that's what I see. I don't see your all's normal names. I see your all's ats on my channel. I don't see your all's normal names. I go by what's on my at screen. It's a little easier. It's easier for me. Please, the language. Sorry. Apologies. Let's see. Where am I at here? Not sure. Many of over 220 hours in Fire Red or 15 hours on Leaf Green. That's crazy. Yeah, you switched to Leaf Green. I forgot about that. Goodness gracious. That's crazy. That's a bad idea. Someone can hack your PC and steal credit card info. Well, good thing I don't keep my credit card info on my computer. I don't think I've ever bought anything on this computer. I've had it forever. I never really buy anything on it. I usually use my mobile device or my laptop downstairs. See, I have a headache, but I'm also have spaghetti. Hey, nice. It is Wednesday after all. It is spaghetti nights. At least for me. It's good to hear that other people are partaking in the holiday. My soul is stuck in the lab. Forever mended. Hopefully not. Jokingly, I say that. I say that in a jokingly way. I don't mean that for real. I also had ramen for dinner. Still noodles. Still got noodles. Haven't played any games or shined to anything else since Pokemon Day. Holy crap, dude. That's so nuts. Gosh, I'm so sorry, Anne-Marie. That's so bad. Golly. DK, what's up, DK? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Me and my husband took the girls to an indoor play area, and then after I came back home with the pools, my husband blew up the pool. The girls played the pool. What a day. Sounds like a solid day. I mean, you had to run the errands to get it, but sounds like a solid day. Not too shabby. Had a headache almost every day so far, Brooke. Do you think it's the pollen out there? Favorite Linkin Park song, Lucas? QWERTY. Finally got a release on streaming like a year or two ago. I was so happy about that. I still listen to it every once in a while. Love that song. My absolute favorite, and the funny part is it's not an officially released album song, but it's so good. I'm hoping that we get like some demos and stuff for the Minutes to Midnight 20th anniversary if they do that next year. I'd be so stoked. There's a demo called Grecian it's basically a hybrid of Given Up and QWERTY, and I'm like, please give it to me. That sounds so good. Taking a break from it currently. Anne-Marie, I don't blame you. Are you playing a different game? Or are you doing a different shiny hunt somewhere? Probably sinus headache. But yeah, pollen kicking our butt. Yeah, lots of pollen out there right now. I was saying earlier we have a bunch of we have a pollen warning out right now. Who has played Pokemon Champions? And it's gonna be an online game. Yeah, it's kind of strictly online. I haven't played it because I'm not very good. I'm not very good at competitive at all. But I have watched people play it. I was watching Tyler Game Boy. If anybody knows him, I was watching him play it today. It's pretty cool. I just it's not my cup of tea personally. I'm not very good at competitive, so I probably wouldn't enjoy it. So just watching NHL. Fair enough, Emery. Yeah, whatever gives you a break, that's for sure. I had a new game, a Mario plus Luigi Brothership, because the game soft lock you. That's not good. You gotta be careful building those games. That sucks to play that far and then get kind of stuck. Man, sorry to hear that, Lucas. Jeez. It's really a headache from 2 months. Two forms? Oh gosh, 2 forms? Gosh, I didn't even know there was more than one. I'm also kind of stupid too. Heard QWERTY long ago in my LPU days, Anne-Marie. Yeah, I remember I was in high school when that song got dropped. I was on the Linkin Park Reddit the other day, and they're like having a song war right now, and it was like QWERTY versus something. And I told the story of like, I remember when they played it, and like it was posted all over the forums, and people were like, "Yeah, they played a new song, and it's super heavy." And like I was like refreshing YouTube like crazy, trying to see if anybody would upload a low quality leak of the song. I still on my computer have the first ever low quality leak on my hard drive. It's crazy. I was obsessed. I used to listen to that low quality, and then LPU was like, "We're putting out the live and the studio," and I was like, "Oh!" It was like a dream come true at that time. They put QWERTY out with the Hybrid Theory special release thing. Yeah, they did with the paper cuts. Honestly, it's a great idea for a Linkin Park compilation album. $10 for a little itty bitty pool. Yeah. Is it one of those like plastic ones, Zombie? Those little plastic pools? Walking to the neighborhood, saw a house for sale, 1.4 mil for a 2K square foot house, Jerry? You gonna buy it? I'm kidding. I thought my area was expensive. Good God. That's bonkers, man. Holy crap. Holy moly. It'd be cool to see a collab with streaming and Game Boy. You have a mix of a chill vibe and energetic. Yeah, he's chill. I'm energetic, but I'm just not very good at the whole collab thing. Like I'm never against it. I'm just really bad at because I typically, will have conversations with the streamer, but then I get behind on my chats, and then everybody in my chat's like, "Oh, you missed my message," and it just gets a little chaotic for my brain. Lost is way up there for me on my favorite songs. It's crazy how they cut it. Yeah, someone explained that it was like, it doesn't fit the vibe, and I kind of understand that, but it's so good. Like Lost is really good, like really, really good song. But it kind of sounds like it was, I don't know. I feel like it probably got cut for like From the Inside or maybe even Numb. It's like in that same realm. So I kind of see it, but I hate how they have to feel like they only can put like 12 songs on the album. Like, no, just release the extra song. That one's too good to just throw off the track list. Let's see. Hold on. Tay. I've had my mad shiny luck. I'm not a fan, but I'm here for the next 60 seconds. Watch him get it. I'm gonna manifest. Tay says. I hope you're right. Here we go. Let's find out. Darn it. Welcome in, Tay. I don't know. My video game movies just suck in general. The only good game movie is Iron Lung. Maybe a little bit of Mario movie. I like the Sonic movies. Super Eats, man. Everything's subjective. Everybody's different. But I think the Sonic movies are great. I'm not even a big Sonic fan. I think those movies are awesome. Oh, not Porygon. Swear online play is toxic. Like negative energy comments are the worst. Person just bullying each other. I don't know. I usually, if there's too much of a toxic community, I will just see myself out of it. I don't linger too long in those situations. Brother, I bought 2. Jerry, I always knew Jerry was balling, man. Out there with that big money. Big money. Me and my brother just watched the new Invincible episode. Nice, dude. I finally watched episode 3. It's pretty good. Pretty is insane. Yeah, I gotta catch up. But yeah, I'm up to episode 3 now. I did watch one more episode. These Cali prices, man. Yeah, no kidding. Like I said, I thought my place sucked. I was looking at we were like looking at houses the other day just for funsies. Me and Allison were, and like some $800,000 houses. I'm like, that shouldn't be $800,000. There's no way. Let's see. Just spent $40 on my Honda Civic gas. Like, what the heck? Yeah, welcome to the club. Anybody that has gas cars right now, it's no fun. No bueno. But I think everybody can probably relate there, zombie. At least you got a Civic. That's not bad. $40. I filled up Allison's car the other day, and it was like $58. Which is I've never spent over $50 on Allison's car ever, and that was the first time I had to. 65 for Anne Marie. Jeez. See, I wasn't complaining because I knew somebody out there was going to have it worse. Work for something like Mario Karts. Like Mario Kart? Yeah, true. Small car, yeah. My Civic, I remember when I first got my license, I had a Honda Civic. It was the first car I ever had, and gas was above $4 here. Kind of like right when I started getting into college. We went up to like 4 or something, and it was really nice to have because, yes, I was spending a lot of money, but it wasn't as much as some people were spending. So I took that win. Love LP's covers of Wish live. Yeah, I think it's funny. Even 9 Inch Nails fans will say this, Anne Marie, that their cover of Wish is better than theirs. Their like actual real song. Like I like the normal. I like 9 Inch Nails song too, but LP's covers is crazy good. Let's see. Hold on, Roy. Have you ever tried Pokemon MMO? I have not. I've watched people play it, but I've typically only tried to play like officially released things. Because I had this like dream one day Nintendo or Pokemon company might notice me, and I like to be as legit as possible. I'm not against it by any means, but I just never dove into it. Welcome in there, Roy. I never spent $40 on gas ever since I started driving. Sheesh, man. Topped off. Yeah, Allison saw gas for $3.99. She's like, I'm gonna get gas. It's like, do it. Just get it, just in case. Sound like you weren't on E. Allison likes to wait until I'm like, I need to take your car, and she'll be like, I'm also on E. And I'm like, oh. So I'll have to go get gas. Gotta do my husbandly duty, I guess. Honda Civic was selling so much when the Fast and the Furious came out. Yeah, I felt lucky when I got mine, but mine was pretty girly looking. I mean, it was black, but it had like these wheels that were very, I don't know, I always called them feminine. And I never got new rims or anything. I just kept them because I got a really good deal on it. I paid my grandma paid half, and I paid half. And man, it held up pretty well because I was a pretty crazy driver when I was younger. You know, taking it faster than it should be, but it hung on. I have a lot of love for the Honda Civic. If you're ever looking for a first car one day, I can vouch for the Honda Civic. It's a good car. 60 for the van, McPokeberry. Jeez. Golly. I did see where it went down in my neck of the woods. I don't know about anybody else, but it went down below $4 here on the side of town I work. It went to $3.98, but it was $4.19 this morning. So hopefully a little bit of relief for you guys. His 2010 zombie. First one was a 2002. Nice. Mine was a 98. 98 Honda Civic, but it was great. Coffee says, I don't even remember if I got the. Oh, did you? Yeah, I remember. You got this Dratini at 17,000. Nice. Yeah, I remember you were like on a really crazy hunt for it at the time. Awesome. I'm glad you got it. That's a lot of encounters, man. I'm glad you got it. That's awesome. 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 Glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Also, I see the 501st Legion over here doing a raid. Just see that. Thanks for the raid. I don't know if they can hear me yet, but appreciate the raid. I just saw it pop up. I've never seen that before. I actually saw it this time. You guys always see it. I don't. That's so weird. Yay, now I get to see it. Woohoo! Chaos, welcome in, Chaos. Welcome in. Thanks for coming down the raid. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 23 likes, by the way, guys. Let me catch up on the chat real quick, and I'll welcome everybody coming in, raiding. Almost done, Orlando, with your school journey, about to be graduating. Happy that sad that I'm a 101 teacher and staff member. That's awesome. Congratulations, Orlando. I know it's early, but I'm saying congratulations regardless. That's awesome, dude. Gonna miss everyone from school. Yeah. Everybody starts going their own separate ways. That part is tough. Let's see. How do you say your name here real quick? Hold on. Is it Autumn? I'm doing Masuda method to get male shiny Ralts. Have 3 shiny so far. Pokemon Scarlet, 2 of them. I wasn't hunted for Corellia. Stopped due to it's a teleport. Then I got the female Snorunt. Man, so it lost the teleport. That's rough. I'm glad you got Snorunt though. That's good. Glad you got that one. That's awesome. Awesome. But to welcome in there, Chaos and SSJ10 Tails. Welcome, guys. How's it going? There's 5 first. There you go. There you are. I was wondering. I wish when you guys do a raid, I wish I could click on your all's raid and it would direct to your all's channel or something. That'd be so nice. That'd be so nice. Be super cool. So I give you all link drops and things like that, or people could redirect. What is it? See the name down there? It says the 501 STPL. That's the raid. Sorry, Allison was asking who was doing the raid. She's trying to drop links and stuff. But yeah, that's I wish it was a little easier to tag you guys. But thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Hopefully it was good. What were you all up to? What were you all up to out there or over there? Not out there. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm still coming out. I'm coming down from a sickness, unfortunately. I usually end up liking the covers of Nine Inch Nails songs more than their versions. Nothing more covered. We're in this together, and it's awesome. Did they? I haven't heard that. I need to listen to that. I like Nothing More. They're good. Yeah, maybe I have heard it, and I just didn't think it was a Nine Inch Nails song. Sometimes I'll hear a cover, and I'm I don't realize I'm listening to a cover sometimes. Because some people are really good, or some bands are really good at covering things and kind of give it their own unique twist. Let's see. I have all 3. Just do the student method. Oh, for the male counterparts. That's probably a little better if it's for to avoid the teleport stuff. The game corner. Let's go gambling. Right. I kind of skirt the system. I did the Nugget Bridge exploit where I got a bunch of nuggets and I was able to buy a bunch of coins. So I did kind of get to skirt around all that. It was fun. Why is a 10-year-old Brandon gambling? I don't know. Game Freak told me to. It was good. You're doing EV training for your Nuzlocke. Nice. Which game are you Nuzlocking in? Let's see. Some kid. Let's go gambling. Oh dang it. My laptop can't find the link. Oh, it's not working. Well, thanks for putting all that effort. You could have just told me, hon. I could have easily got it and done it myself. I didn't want you to have to do all that work. All that work and stuff. Let's see. Oh, Fire Red. Okay, nice. Makes sense. I should have known, but I had to ask just in case. Cool. Well, good luck on everything. Gotta do a lot of the training stuff though. It's always fun. Always fun. Orlando, you want some money? You and me both, pal. You and me both. You're busy. No, I can do if I have to, hun. Let's see. I mean, Chuck E. Cheese's kid gambling. Yeah. Good times, man. Good times. That was always good stuff. Let's see. MB. How's it going there, MB? Hold on. Who are you? Malik. Oh, I know that name. What's up, Malik? How's it going? You're all's ats and stuff. I don't know who you are sometimes with how the ats play out sometimes. And Brent doesn't get shinies. He says, oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, that would get really annoying for you guys, though. So I don't. But in my head, yes. I get the, oh, dang it going on in my head. My pickup Pokemon was being stingy, though. Well, hold on. Pickup Pokemon. I'm so unfamiliar with Nuzlocke. What's the pickup Pokemon? Oh, I didn't claim enough there. Remember Chuck E. Cheese? Chuck E. Cheese was legit when I was younger. I got to hang out with the creepy, whatever his name is, the mouse. I'm blanking on his name. Chuck, I guess. I guess his name is Chuck. I don't remember. But I got to hang out with the creepy rat. I took off his nose when I was a kid. I like reached for it and I grabbed it and it came right off. They still exist, but I have to drive to an hour to one. Yeah, we have one too. I just don't know how good it is anymore. I feel like it's always dead. Next is Sprigatito and Ditto. I'm going to Masuda method for shiny. I worked around the teleport for the female shiny curly after I got the Pterodactyl trio with Arena Trap. Oh, nice. Yeah, Arena Trap's good for that situation. Awesome. I'm glad you had that figured out, Autumn. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is essentially Gamble Core, but it's Dratini. So it's Dratini Core. Sounds like a workout. You gotta work out your Dratini. Pokemon that has the pickup ability. Okay, gotcha. Is his name Chucky? I guess it was just Chucky. Chuck. I don't know. Mario Galaxy movie was amazing. I wish Mario and Peach would canon. I mean, who knows? Who knows? That's up to probably Miyamoto. He's probably pretty iffy about that stuff. I know they like to keep their. I feel like they don't ever really romantically involve the characters, and if they even do, they kind of brush it off as like, no, they weren't. Not really. There's really good friends. Chucky. Is it Chucky? I'm happy they still have the car ride with Chucky. My daughter got a photo with him. Oh, nice. Awesome. Chucky. Say his name 3 times and you get the possessed doll coming after you. When I say Chucky, I think of, Child's Play Chucky. What's up, Hatsune? How's it going? Isn't the character slimmer now? Yeah, he worked out. He started working out, getting a little bit of those gains trimmed down. Now he's a fit mouse now. He's very fit. Pick up. Coffee. I missed Coffee's messages. I also got shiny Safari Nidorina. 265 runaways. Nice, Coffee. Congratulations on that. Sorry, I'm going up and through my messages here. I guess, Hun, did you ever drop a link for the raid? I didn't ever see it come through. And I can grab it here. I can grab the link. Make sure you guys go check out. I guess if you're on mobile, you can't really check out the link, but if you can, just type in 501, hold on, the 501st PL, and it should show up. But if you can click that link, even better. I really wish they would figure that out, where you could hit the link. But thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. No Dratini there. None there. C8. Can figure it out on your laptop. Yeah. I don't know if you guys if mods had the ability, because I can just click on the 3 dots and click copy link, and it's just that simple. More useful on my phone. It's all good. One got it. Bum ba da bum. The shiny Dratini is staring at our souls. Oh, the one at the bottom. I wish the one in the actual game was staring into our souls. Phil's here with the like. Thanks, dude. What's going on, Phil? Hello. So close to the end of the semester. Just 3 more weeks. Dude, you got this. That's so close. So close. That's awesome, man. Do you get like a full on summer break? Like, do you have like time away from school, or do you have to like go back at a certain point? Bum ba bum bum bum. Sorry I'm so late. My headphones need to charge. No, it's all good, man. No worries at all. No worries, no worries. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum 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 bum. You like Yu-Gi-Oh? I did when I was younger. I haven't really done anything with Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. But yeah, I used to like watch the show and had some of the cards when I was younger, but I haven't messed with it in a while. What picture makes me giggle? It's so derpy. Oh yeah, the crocodile or whatever. The crocodile. Jason, what's up, Jason? And how are you doing? I'm pretty good. Hanging in there. Kind of getting over a little bit of a sickness I came down with yesterday, but getting back to normal. Getting there. How's it going there, Jason? Tacos tonight, Phil, were delicious. Nice. Allison said they look good. All right. Nice, man. Glad you had a good taco night. Taco Wednesday. Let's fire red, leaf green. Hard to shiny hunt. If you don't like big odds, yeah. I feel like a lot of the hunts are pretty easy to do, but the odds are 1 in 8,192, so much more intense on the odd side. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for your phone PC if you ever want to give it a go. I'll be honest, I don't play a lot of things off my Switch 2, and I definitely don't play a lot of games on my phone. Haven't really done a lot of phone things in a long time. I have Pokemon Go, but that's about it. I dabble in it depending on the events going on. I do get summer, but I'm going to be a professional certificate over the summer. Oh, luckily it's pretty self-paced, but I want to take the exam but for August. Oh, sorry, by August. Oh, nice, dude. Well, hey, man, do what you got to do. Whatever leads to success. Work hard now and enjoy the spoils later. Be prepared to try to learn the new stuff that came in as changed over the years. Yeah, when I collected the cards, even with Pokemon, I never played like the card games. It's more like, ooh, I like collecting shiny cardboard. That was always kind of like my thing. Like, I'm gonna collect this thing. Fun stuff. Apple leftovers. Apple leftovers. Taco Tuesday for McPokebear. We had tacos yesterday too. Let's see. I found a couple ticks on me today. Got both of them off me before they could burrow into you, Jason. That's good. Ticks worry me. I'm very, very. I don't want that red meat eating disease thing where you can't eat red meat anymore. And we went exploring in the woods. We went and visited our niece and nephew a couple of weeks ago. And I was worried about having a tick on me. Didn't find anything. And then I went to bed. Woke up feeling something crawling on me, and I looked at my arm, and there was a tick crawling on me. I was like, oh boy. Luckily, it didn't bite into me, but I was like, sheesh, how long was that on me? Astro gonna play on the Switch too. It's free. Nice. Just don't know if I ever have time. You got games on your phone? Just Pokemon Go. That's about it. I guess TCG Pocket, but even that, I just collect the shiny cards and that's it. Putting a professional label on it shouldn't be too bad. Am I ticklish? No, not at all. Not at all. I don't even know what that means. Lyme disease. No, is that the disease? I thought this was a different disease than Lyme disease, but yes, you can get Lyme disease. But I thought this other thing was something different. Nothing there. Thankfully, I killed both ticks pretty easy. That's good. That's good. I'm a city slicker, so being out in the wilderness, I'm kind of reckless and not really watch where I'm going or touching or checking myself after exploring, to be honest. I actually pulled a tick off my dog the other day. They're terrible this year. Yeah, I saw there's like a video like talking about how bad ticks are this year. The easiest of peas. Easy peasy. Didn't think those green limes would be deadly. Yeah, you don't want to turn into a big lime. That's not good. Tend to collect a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's awesome, Tails. I'm kind of jealous because I'm a Pokemon TCG collector, yeah, it's nearly impossible in my neck of the woods to find cards unless you want the new set, which is great. I've been able to get the new set. Granted, there's not too much in the way of crazy good pulls, but it's still fun to actually be able to open some cards for once. Malik says, feeling the TCGP aspect, I just like collecting my favorite mons on there. Yeah, get a shiny hunt. You can shiny hunt cards on there as well. It's nice. Check on your flowers. You had to get the new big leaf thing as well. So that shiny mega scissor card. Yeah, 2 people in a row got it, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. I mean, and I mean, like a couple decks. I even have a card apparently worth up to 30. That's not bad. That's not bad. I have one. I have a Pokemon card in my collection that got up to $800. I don't know what it is now, but it's the shiny Bubble Mew. I bought it for like $40, and now it's like crazy expensive. Nuts. Alpha Gal Syndrome. Is that the one that makes you allergic to red meat, McPokeberry? Take him to a pretty woodsy area. It's still in the city, so you're pretty good. But I did have a tick follow me one time while we were walking around in that area, and I saw one on my arm last year. Snuck up on me. Yet another one that I dodged. I have total 20. Hold on, I have a total 21 EX. Oh, EX cards. Nice. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. They're autumn. Let's see. I actually got a shiny scissor myself on Legend ZA. Awesome, dude. It has been hyper trained and sent to champions. Nice. As it should be. As it should be, Phil. And then the new set didn't have anything when I was actually able to find them in stock at Target. About 2 packs and got buns. Oh, man. Yeah, I have a couple packs I haven't opened yet. I got and I got 2 packs of Ascended Heroes I haven't opened yet. But I'm trying to like accumulate some cards to have 2 open. But I also have an ETB of Perfect Order as well. I'm basically stockpiling right now. 15 different, including Palkia. Sick. That's awesome. Palkia. The God Pat's still a thing in the TCG. Yes. I've only gotten one. And it was during that little EX set where you got like 4 cards. That's the only God Pack I got. I was like, oh yeah, I get it in that one. That's the one I get. Where I only get 4 cards. Stark Magician Girl, quarter century rare. Oh, is it like a celebration of the old one? I had the old one. I had a lot of good cards back in the day. I just don't know where they went. I think they were in my attic, and when we moved, my mom just left everything in the attic, so they all probably got chucked out. Unfortunately, I wish I would have known they were up there, because my mom put a lot of my stuff up there. And she didn't tell me till like a year later. She's like, yeah, we had a bunch of stuff in that attic, but we just left it all there. And I'm like, oh, great. So it all got thrown away. All my cool stuff that was up there. Celebrate the series being 25 years old. Okay, man, that's nuts. Time flies, man. Time absolutely flies. I can't believe that. Yeah, she just let everything throw. I had like school projects and stuff that my parents kept as like keepsakes. Like I remember I built like a whole log cabin on popsicle sticks for like something we did about the settlers and stuff when I was a kid. That was really good and elaborate. I mean, my dad worked on that, and that's probably been chucked in the trash. Like, it's kind of crazy. She was just like, all right, yeah, I'm done with this house. Adios to everything. I swear I never heard of 4Kids, but I saw a video about it on YouTube. In Room Pokemon, the first season, Sonic X, the one last piece. I will respect 4Kids because without them, I wouldn't have found Pokemon. I know they censored, the whole thing is they censored a lot of things. And they did a lot of English dubbinisms, as they call it, where they kind of strayed off from the story and did a lot of English, like American things. But, 4Kids, without them, I wouldn't have, we probably wouldn't got a Pokemon over here. I'm sure we would get it at some point, but because of them, it took off. Absolutely took off. But yeah, like, for example, like in the Pokemon the first movie, there's like a joke about the Minnesota Vikings, which is definitely an English only thing. NFL joke that was not in the Japanese dub. Why are they shiny every time, J Smooth? They're not. They kind of look shiny, but they're not. They'll be much more pink. Much more pink. But yeah, they kind of look that. If you're curious, see how that Charizard has a star underneath? It's like not. It's like right underneath that gender mark. Like underneath that, you'll see a star. That means it's shiny, and so none of those have the stars. Let's see. You gotta head to the bed. Thank you for the funsies. Love you lots. Hey, back to you, Tom. Adios, dude. Have a great one. See you around. Gotta love the jelly. Yeah, jelly donuts. Well, you know, it's the rice cakes or whatever. I love me some jelly donuts. My friend reassured me and agree about the red flag today. I just want me and my family safe. Yeah, I mean, is that totally up to you? Whatever makes you feel the safest, you do. Is it lagging for anybody else? I'm not seeing you lag on my end. But if it is, apologies. You see the first dub of Dragon Ball Z? I mean, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, and so, you know, that's the one I grew up with. I still to this day, and I know Kai is way better dubbed and things, but when I watch Dragon Ball Z, I still have to watch the original. Not the original, because the original was Ocean dub. But then the Funimation dub, that's the one I watch. The first Funimation dub is the one I watch every time I rewatch Dragon Ball Z. Like, Kai's great. I just, you know, my nostalgia stands with that one. Kind of speaking, there was a funny game not too long ago. A long time ago. It took me a long time to get the joke. It was time flies like the wind, fruit flies like bananas. I get it. Fruit fly. I get it. Johnny gotta go. Take care, John. Good luck on the hunts. Thank you, John. We'll catch you around, dude. Adios. Miss 4 Kids, Shaolin Showdown, and so many banger shows. Take me back. I know. Yeah, people don't look back on 4 Kids too fondly, but you know, I enjoyed it as a kid. Like, I didn't know, you know, I thought Pokemon when I was a kid, I thought Pokemon was like some just normal cartoon. I didn't really know what the anime thing was. So, you know, I didn't know any better at the time. Oh, the Ocean dub. Ocean dub is pretty iconic. Still not as bad as still not as good as the second run that came out afterwards, but it's still fine. It's all over the place, and I wouldn't blame it on the people like doing the dubbing. It's more you know, they were Americanizing it for here, at least in the US. They gave Goku the superhero vibe. No shiny there. I was at Dollar General early today. The man was offering. Yeah, I remember that. Jackie Chan Adventures with 4 Kids. Was it? I'm not sure. That I never watched that. I remember it being on, but I never watched it. By the way, I got a nostalgia trip for you. Weather Star 4000, Weather Channel. Weather Star 4000. Why don't I remember that? I watch the Weather Channel like religiously. I don't know why I don't remember that. For me, like when I think of the Weather Channel, I think of Local on the 8s. This is your Local on the 8s. Some smooth jazz or something going on afterwards. And nothing there. Now, let's see. I have a favorite Dragon Ball character. I'm like, yes, Gohan. Specifically, future Gohan from the History of Trunks movie. This guy right here, if I can get him in focus. There we go. This guy. That one's my favorites. But Gohan in general is like my favorite character. I like Gohan a lot. Has some nice jelly donuts. Still gets me with the old Pokemon. I know, right? It's so silly, McPokeberry. But and as a kid, I didn't think anything of it. You remember when they left the TV on the Weather Channel? You could see the weather while jet. Yeah, exactly. The Local on the 8s. It's good stuff. What up, Dragon Edits? Right now, if you go to like weatherchannel.com/retro, you can watch the Local on the 8s. I don't know if it went away yet, but it's very nice. I usually have it up at work because it's therapeutic. I remember Misty was holding a cross against Ghastly that one episode. Yeah, I think that one is actually still in the Japanese dub. Where she's holding up the cross. That wasn't drawn in. Like, I know in like one of the Yu-Gi-Oh episodes or something, there was an episode where they're pointing guns at like Yugi and the crew, but in the US they drew it to where they're pointing their fingers instead or something. Like they went all out to censor some of the episodes. Time is now 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yeah, that's an old one. Funny enough, I never really had that issue. Like my parents were very much like, when it gets dark, you come home. Like you get home. Eventually, you got to the point where like we'd be out past dark, but we always made sure to like report in. And if we did, we got in trouble. Like we had to like if we was at a friend's house or something, I had to call my parents on their phone and be like, I'm still alive. I'm over at so and so's house. I'll be home here in a little while. Or if they were like, no, you get home now, then I would go home. Oh man, he's my favorite as well. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, Gohan's awesome. Kind of hate how he got done dirty in the Resurrection F movie, but he's come back around. He's had his time to shine. It's permanent now. Is it permanent? Yeah, it's still. I was actually had it up yesterday. I just didn't know if they. I keep thinking they're gonna like throw it away. I don't want to throw away the greatness. Gohan or Piccolo for you, Jerry. Okay. Father and son. Mentor, I guess. Mentor. Let's see. No pink noodle. Whack. This was years ago, and when I was living with my dad, I was leaving the mall. Someone wanted to ride home, but I never met this woman, so I told her no. Yeah, that's a little rough, man. Like, I get some people are like in a pickle, but luckily nowadays there are Ubers and stuff, so hopefully they can find a ride somehow, some way. It's it feels a little strange to want to pick up a stranger. From there. So DMC Gaming, what's up, bro? I'm trying to get the shiny Charmander. Been stuck in the lab for a few days. Keep going at it, dude. I mean, there's some people in here right now that have been doing that shiny hunt since the game was released on the Switch on the Switch eShop, I guess I should say. It's kind of bonkers how long the hunts can go. Bless you, hon. But hang in there, DMC. You got this. Just keep checking away. Do something in your spare time. Don't let it get on your nerves too much. Do something different every once in a while. Just keep at it. You got this. Wait, Willow Switch. Willow Switch. What is that? Yeah, stepdad and son. After Goku's like, I'm gonna leave this planet and go train with King Kai, but you watch my son. Dragon Ball original timeline is dark because Goku died from the heart virus. Yeah, that's why I love the. I want more. I would love more from the. I know they've done 2 things now, like the history of Trunks, and also now the Goku Black saga. But I would love some more future Trunks stories, kind of thing. Like I would like even more of a fleshed out history of Trunks, like rather than it being a movie, make it a series. I would like to know like what happened after, or how Gohan, became a Super Saiyan and stuff when he didn't have his dad to train him in the hyperbolic time chamber and stuff. Like he had to figure all that stuff on his own. I would like a story centered around future Gohan. So King Kai said no kids. Thanks, Piccolo. Scarlet and Violet Dragon Heads 2 days ago. Nice. Are you enjoying it? You enjoying the game, hopefully? Punishment for not listening about being home in time. Oh, gotcha. My parents never were really like people that would whip me unless we did something really, really bad. But I didn't like confrontations with my dad. He's a scary dude sometimes. So I just ideally never wanted to get on my parents' bad side. He was scary when he was angry, that is. Currently watching Retro Local on the Age with the current weather data now. It's still there. That's good. I'm glad to hear that it's still rocking. I didn't want them to give that up. It'd make me sad if they stopped it. Would not be. When they announced that, I had it up all day. I think it was on like April Fool's or something. I was like, this is awesome. Keep it here forever. Yeah, it's fine. Just fine. I like Scarlet and Violet, but it was pretty quirky with its quirks. Like the game not wanting to run completely at a super duper great rate. But it's all right. Like the story and everything and characters were awesome. Just, it was a little flawed with the development. Gonna pick up dinner. Sounds good, Jerry. Safe travels if you got to go out and about, man. I was playing through the future DLC, DBZ Kakarot, and I love more expanded future stuff. Yeah, I watched. I have Kakarot, but I didn't really like the controls, so I quit playing it pretty early. But I have been watching all the story stuff and the gameplay of it. It's pretty cool, man. I like the expanded story and things they add to it. It's pretty cool. My dad was in the Marines and when then was a cop, so I learned from my sisters what to not to do a lot. And that's I've heard that being a pretty tough time to deal with sometimes. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. What's your opinion on Megami Tensei? I've never watched it. Never watched it or read it. I'm assuming it's also an anime. I've never watched it. No pink noodle. Oh, it's a game series. Okay, yeah, I haven't delved into it. The game before Pokemon. Yeah, I have never played. Never played that. I've always said I've just kind of stuck to Pokemon when it came out. Before that, I was kind of just playing like on the N64, playing Mario 64, Star Fox, things like that. I never got too deep into gaming when I was younger. The father of Monster Catcher. So like the first ever one. Was it the first ever one to exist? Bum ba da bum. In there. Bum ba da bum. Doo doo doo. See, darn it. Ba da ba dum bum bum. Thanks for 34 likes, by the way, guys. Appreciate that. I'll take that win. We'll take that. No, I don't want Abra. I hate when I hit the Abra. It takes a little bit more time to go back. And reselect everything. Dratini. Dagnabbit. Pass the light goal. That we did. What makes it unique is that Shin Megami Tensei, instead of you catching God, you get to kill God and become the new God. It's like a more intense version of King of the Hill. We get to, get to the tippity top and you become God. That's intense. Light goal 45. We'll pin that one up. Thank you there, Phil. Appreciate that. Once again, like I said, appreciate all the likes tonight, guys. Really want to play Google Play Store games on your PC or laptop for free, download LD Player 9. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of time to game. Like what you guys see on here is like usually my only gaming time. Other than that, I'm just kind of hanging out. Unless a new Zelda game comes out or something. It's like one of the few times I actually play off camera. These actual gods and mythological creatures from ancient civilizations as well. That's neat. It's pretty cool. Also, being on my laptop, you cannot pin. Could you pin light goals originally on your phone? Because I've never seen anybody pin a light goal except me before. You can command them as well, so you basically command gods and such. Jeez. Top of the totem pole. No, okay. Well, the way you said that, I thought maybe you could pin light goals or something from your phone. I was confused. Oh, nope, not Porygon. As much as I would like to do a Porygon hunt, I don't think we need that right now. We've got too much time invested on this Dratini. Bum-ba-da-bum. Do-do-do-do-do. And no noodle. Basically, the series also established the concept of the axiom, which is essentially a realm that's beyond human comprehension. It's like the dark world. The dark world. I feel like games probably inspired so many games after that with their like alternative world, the main world. Lily, hope everyone's doing okay. I was productive with homework at the library, but I'm weirdly angry because tired. Does that make any sense? Like angry that you're tired? I mean, I can understand it if you were wanting to like stay up longer or something and your body was just like, no, we're going to bed. Welcome in there, Lily. Welcome. Let's see. I'm all a network where it's a network of every possible universe within the multiverse. Ooh, the multiverse. So hot right now. The multiverse. For example, the network could connect the Pokemon universe to our universe. Well, I hope not. I don't want no Pokemon in my real life. I don't want that happening. Bum ba bum. Let's see, nothing there. And whack. Whack. You can't access it normally. I had a feeling. I was just being silly. Bum bum ba ba bum 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 bum. I'm angry at the works in general, and I think it's because I'm tired, but it's okay. I might be stressed from mom being hurt. Yeah, I mean, if you got a lot of stuff going on, sorry about hearing that too, going on there, Lily. But I mean, yeah, if you got a lot of things going on, understandable that you'd be a little upset. Oh, the world in general, gotcha. The stories tend to be pretty dark. Nice. I don't mind a dark story. Don't mind that one bit. Oops. Got a little ahead of myself there on the checks. Bum ba bum. Yeah, that is. The game delves into the apocalypse a lot and the war between law and chaos. Law and chaos. Sounds like the real world right now. Also, your friends can die in the game. Jeez. Sheesh. Bum bum ba da bum bum. Dang nabbit. There we go. Get a little overzealous with the button pressing there. Bum ba da bum. Do 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 do. Dang nabbit. And you're welcome, Lily. You're welcome. Move my arms a little bit. I get my blood flowing just a smidge. Mom could tell I was angry because I went to get her a Sprite, and when I went to give it to her, she asked if I was angry at her, which of course I'm not angry at her. Well, that's good. I guess maybe you have that aura when you're upset. People can kind of tell when you're like upset or something. Had to make sure it wasn't like their fault or, you know. I've been there. Talking about being tired, has me yawning. Sorry, Phil. Sorry, man. It is late though. It's getting a little later. So it's understandable that you would yawn in general. Bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. Let's see. Summary and no. Nocturne is considered peak of the series. Absolute peak. The peakness. It's also home to arguably the hardest JRPG. Oh, see, that's the thing. The older I've gotten, the more less enticing difficult things become. I like chilling and unwinding playing a game. My brother, on the other hand, he got the difficult games bug. Like he doesn't like playing things that are too easy. He's a Dark Souls kind of crazy person. He likes raging and losing at things. It's not Nocturne though. There's difficulty settings. Nice. Guess so. Yeah, I was trying to restrain my emotions from being obvious, but she could tell right away. Yeah, some people are good at that, especially parents. Parents are really good at that, and siblings, especially if they know you. Whoever knows you really well can tell that stuff pretty easy. Bum bum bada bada bum 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 bum. Exchange your coins for prizes. Dratini. Yeah. Bum, ba-dum. Moms always know, that's right. Especially, like I said, people that are around you enough in life, They will figure things out. That's for sure. And nothing there. You should enjoy games that give me a challenge. I just play what's fun to me, especially since I got my wife and kids to help take care of. Yeah. So when you're gaming now, it's more of like an unwind kind of thing. You don't add more stress to your life. You got the Dratini? No, I did not. I have not, Rocket. We're still doing Dratini at the moment. Still rocking it. Rocking. Welcome in there, Rocket League. Yeah, we're still hunting it. Still hunting it at the moment. 6,312 checks. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Bum ba da ba da bum. Yeah, still looking for the pink noodle. Num 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 num. How's the Charizard? It's fine, I guess. Probably wants me to continue the game, but we have to wait for this Dratini to show up. That's why I've been shiny hunting across multiple games since 2022, 23. Just scratches that itch. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I got a lot of games in my backlog I got to play too. Things that I got for like Christmas and things I just haven't had the time to. I even have another game that I bought on here that I haven't played yet. It's like, ugh. Need more time. Need more time in life. For someone who has to care for several of my loved ones, it's hard not to be worn out. Finding peace in something else, distract you from everything, crochet, playing games. Yeah, whatever brings you the most joy in life, for sure. Helps you disconnect from the chaos sometimes, which is nice. What's up, Dash? How's it going, Dash? What up, dude? What up? Bum ba da bum. Exchange your coins for games. Or for Pokemon, not games. Pokemon games. Lame. Oops, hit a mic. Boop. Boop ba da boop ba doop. Oh, no abras. Don't need the abra. Abra, abracadabra. About to reach in my bag, bro. Slowly getting back into drawing too. It's been about 6 years since I last picked up a pencil and sketched out your ideas. Awesome, dude. That's awesome. Drawing is, I feel like, more important than ever right now. So heck yeah, dude. Bob Shark, I caught Dratini a few days ago. I got to level 45, so it evolved at trying to get Dragonite to try and beat the Elite Four. Awesome, dude. It's a good one to have. Dragonite's a really, really good one to have for the Elite Four. This idea behind the Demi Fiend boss fight is that you have to follow his rules before you fight him. Otherwise, he just insta-kills you. God. I guess if you're that high up on the totem pole, it makes sense. Callum, you know what to do. I can't yell. I'm coming down from an illness. I don't have it in me. My throat is so scratchy. Definitely not happening today. I had to postpone the stream to today because yesterday was so bad. So intense. Welcome in, Callum. Callum! That's about all I got. Do his wimpy, loud voice. Oops, nope. Still got one more to get before I check the stuff. How often do I stream? I try to stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Is when I stream, but I also try to do little hour streams on Mondays and Fridays if possible. Normally I take Wednesdays off, but I just had to take yesterday off because I was just But try to go live as much as I possibly can. Can I make a short on you? Yeah, I mean you can if you want. My stuff is public. I can't copyright claim you, I think. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. You can't repel, nullify, or drain an element he uses. You cannot kill too much of his team. He can heal fully force at half health and can even insta-kill if he feels like it. That's rude. It's not a fair fight. Flu A and B has been going around. Yeah, I think mine's a cold. Hasn't been that terrible. It's just I was really tired last night. It wore me out pretty well. Still feeling it today, but I feel a little better than last night. But who knows? I don't think it's the flu, but you never know. He knows all except Earth and is special known as Almighty. Is their first name Bruce or Evan? Bruce Almighty. Bum ba bum. Doodle 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 doo. Bum ba bum. Let's see here and whack. Rude. Bum, bum, oops. I hate when I do that. I try to time it to where I hit this button, then I hit B right here, because then I can go back to here. But sometimes I hit B too early, and I go back to the main intro screen. Annoying! No abras. No abras. Bum ba da bum. Trying to see what Allison gets here. If it's taking a little bit. There it is. 133. Thanks, hun. Thanks. He also treats your full level party as a normal random encounter, hence his battle theme is a normal random battle theme, not a boss theme. Okay, a little trickery. A little trickery from the devs, I guess. The devs themselves. Is that powerful? Bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. No nicknames. Nothing there. Nothing there. Doop 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 doop. Oh, I missed it. Thanks, son. That's my favorite Pokemon. Pikachu. Pikachu's my favorite. I know it's a lame for a lot of people, but I love Pikachu. What about you, Buff Shark? What's your favorite? Look at the Demi Fiend boss fight. When you can, you'll see why. That would spoil it, though, right? Bum 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 ba ba bum. Nothing. Nada. Not a thing. Not a thing. Like Dragonite? Nice. Dragonite's dope. I wish he had a better shiny color, though. I really like the shiny color they gave him as a Mega, but I really wish that green wasn't the color. Autumn loves Eevee and Riolu. Nice. Those are good ones. Phil says mine's definitely not Scissor. Right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Can you mew once? Still got that in me. It's too many for me to have favorites. I always associate with you with Sprigatito. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum. What Pokemon could you take in a fight? C-Dot. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. With their powers and depending on the levels, I don't know. Maybe I'd lose to all of them. I don't know. It all depends how strong they are. Eevee, Bulbasaur, and a crazy enough Annihilate your favorite mons. Grew up with love and Primeape. Yeah, Annihilape's a cool Pokemon too. Annihilate was a really cool one they added in Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion. Like a partner Pokemon as a pet. Fair enough. I mean, Sprigatito's good in battle, I guess. Unless you face a fire type. I could probably take a Metapod. Oh, a Metapod if it didn't. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if it used Harden, it might be kind of hard to punch. It might hurt. Like punching like concrete. It'd be a little too intense to fight. Non-electro. Oh yeah, like electrode, like self-destruction and stuff. Yeah, that would not be good, man. That's what I always said. That I would never want to live in a Pokemon kind of like universe, just because that would suck. Too many things that could off you pretty quickly in that world. If that is true, yeah, it could hurt. Or a bug type, or flying type, or poison type, or ice type, yeah. So yeah, I guess Allison has a point. Probably wouldn't be the smartest to have as a full-on one. Grass type just has so many weaknesses. Yeah, that it does. That it does. That it does. Bum ba bum. Ash is either a Pokemon or a kid dreaming. We'll never know. We'll never know. Because they moved on. They moved on to the Lico squad. The Rising Volt Tacklers. Living Pokemon would be fun until you realize you get mauled by a pack of Mankeys. Yeah, or your house burned down by a Charmander's tail in accident. Like, there's just so many risks. Thunder was loud, just shook the whole house. Ooh, you guys getting bad weather, Phil? Hopefully nothing too crazy. I've been watching the live streams of all the weather, and it's been pretty gnarly in certain points. Lots of naders out there. So hopefully nothing like that level's coming your way. I'm in or like you, put your finger to your lips and then slide it across your jawline. Wait, hold on. I'm in or like you, put your the mew. Oh, you went mewing like that. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to mew. Don't exactly know. Hi again there, Burliest. Hello again. Hello, hello. Bum ba da bum. Doodle 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 doodle. Bum ba da bum bum bum. New game. If you were in Pokemon, what Gen 1 starter would you pick? Charmander. I always go the fire starters. Definitely go fire starters. In real life, I would do fire starter as well. And I like Charmander. I like the Charmander Char. Do 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 do. Boop. Boopsies. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Yes. It's a good choice. You like Squirtle? Squirtle. I mean, I like all of them. They're all cute. I'd have to go fire starter, but yeah, Squirtle's awesome. You can beat me. What's the best way to clean the monitor safely? If it's not touchscreen, just wipe it off. Get I don't know exactly what's the best thing to use, but I usually just spray it with a cleaner and roll with it. Give me shiny luck like a spirit bomb. Gonna bounce since I gotta head home from work here in a bit. Hope you have a good night, my man. Hey, take care there, Malik. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, we'll catch you around. Safe travels, all the good stuff. Have a good rest of your shift, man. We'll see you next time. Aura. Sorry, I was in the JoJo mood. Never watched that either. Never watched that. People talk about it a lot, though. Like Delphox is a fire starter over Charizard. Yeah, my favorite shiny starter is Finnegan. Becomes a favorite starter though, it's Cyndaquil. Love some Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. Bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. If I'm not mistaken, they probably do make monitor spray. Probably a little more safe for the monitor. Yeah, then you could use a microfiber towel, something like that. Probably be a little easier overall. Bum 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 bum. Doo 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 doo. Heard water is safe. I mean, yeah, just don't douse it or anything. Swiffer Duster. I was dealing with a big mosquito. Fun. It's that time of year. I've been getting a lot more bites and stuff. It's super fun. It's like, when do they crawl on me? I don't even feel them at all, but they get me on occasion. Like, what the heck? When did that happen? So stealthy. They do? Okay, I had a feeling that they probably do. People that really want to take care of their computer stuff. Amazon has it. You can probably find some at like a Best Buy and stuff too, if you are, even a Walmart. Uh, if you have, want to get something super quick and not wait for shipping or something. I'm sure there's something out there. Or, if you even get on Google and be like, hey, what's safe to use on a monitor? Sure, it'll give you an answer. Devin, hope you had a good day. Yeah, it's been all right. It's been all right. Been busy. What about you, dude? What about you? Nothing there. Bum 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 bum. Dratini. Do 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 do. All right, nothing there. Big sad. And no pink. Darn. We have the marine trained gnats called hold on. Nokiums? Nokiums? I'm probably butchering that. Never heard of that. I think the Pokemon world would function if it was real. No one would want to work. They'd all be trainers. I think people would still want to work. It would be... I feel like some people would realize, like, oh, it's probably not for me. I feel like when you're younger, people would take in the hobby of Pokemon battling. But I feel like some people would probably grow up and be like, I don't know if I want to continue this. Maybe I'll have a Pokemon as a pet and I'll work a real job or something. No see him? So you can't see him? Just no see him? Can't see him? Bum. No seums. Yeah, that's what my wife was just telling me. I like how it's said though. No seums. It's like, no, you're not gonna see them. They're everywhere, but you're not gonna see them very well. No events to display. Whoa. My event list has gone on Streamlabs. Never seen that happen before. Bum ba da bum. Do 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 do. Nothing. We get more coins. I wish I could, but the coin bag can't hold anymore, sadly. I've maxed out as much as I think the max you can get is like 10,000, but it wouldn't allow me to get a third one, sadly. It's cheaper to get the Dratinis in Fire Red, but I'm playing Leaf Green. Fire Red, you can get 3 checks per reset. This game, you can get 2. So it's just kind of like what I'm stuck with, unfortunately. But it's better than 1, I will say. Yeah, you feel and taste them everywhere. Taste them? Ew. Gross. Do you think you do good as a Pokemon trainer? Not at all. Not at all. I'm bad at competitive and in video games. Like I'm good. Like I'm fine during like a playthrough, but I'm not good at like battling other people. Like everybody has way more knowledge than I do. But I'd probably be one of those people that just work a real job in the Pokemon world. Outcash, thanks for the shiny luck, dude. How's it going there, Outcash? How's it going? Mihi's back. Welcome back, Mihi. Welcome back. Oh, gosh. There goes Allison again with that. Sorry, I like to go as far as I can without using items and get to a Pokemon Center instead. Sorry that it looks like mine are all beat up. It's experience, darn it. Those battle scars are experience. Bum ba da bum. Do 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 do. Just watch the new episode of The Boys with your brother. Nice. How was that? boy. My longest yeah, boy of all time. Yeah, boy. I always feel bad for them. Hey, they're getting buff, man. They're like Saiyans. The more battles they're in, the stronger they get. The more they're hit. They just come back stronger every time. If you need a job besides being a trainer, do you want to be a musician? Hey, it's not a bad kind of world to get into. Shiny Toad School. Oh, did you get it, Outcast? Congrats, man. I've tapped on a decent amount. I mean, not a ton. It's probably under 100, but still, they're responding pretty well. But yeah, no luck yet. No luck on Corsola either. Do you have the Corsola yet? Or I guess the Cursula or whatever it is. Bum 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 bum. No pink teeny. Not yet. Okay. I did a route today. I was surprised how many checks I got because I was controlling Allison's phone as well, and she didn't get one single check, but I had like 4 or 5 of the Corsolas pop up. Brooke's back. Welcome back, Brooke. Welcome back. Welcome back. I first got Fire Red. I forgot to save and lost Giant Diglett. Oh, and 24 hours of gameplay. Oh my gosh. Autosave is kind of a blessing these days, even though I turn it off. But man, that's brutal. That is terrible, Buff Shark. Yikes. Man, oh man. Corsola's 164. Yeah, that's why I've kind of been grinding for it, because I know the costume's nothing extravagant, but I do like the costume stuff. And since it's got a little bit of a boost, I'm trying to get it before it never comes back again. I always, when they drop a new costume, I play like they're never going to drop that costume again, just in case. Because I don't want to miss out on something new or unique. I know they're pretty good at bringing in costumes and never bringing them back, unless it's like a holiday or something. Toad School's full odds. Yeah, I was aware of that one. That's why I was like, dang, dude. Impressive. Bum, 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 bum. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes. What Pokemon do you think has the worst shiny? Tandemaus, Mousehold are some of my least favorites. They moved up onto the top of my crap list because that hunt was terrible. Jason got rid of the lag. Nice, dude. Glad that it went away. Glad that it went away, dude. Awesome. All right, well, I think I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do 5 more resets for the night. I'm gonna try to take advantage and get a little extra rest, but I want to make sure I was on here for a little bit, but I want to make sure I can keep fighting whatever I got going on. Hey, Matt. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Usually out by this time, Brooke. I don't blame you. I think we'll get to 6,400 tonight and we'll call it a night. Igglybuff. Yeah, Igglybuff is horrendous. The only reason I got that shiny in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is that the wind was blowing them all away and one didn't blow away, and that was the shiny. Haven't seen those ones. It might be an opinion, but I don't like Abras and Snorlax's shinies. They don't change much. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, they don't change much at all, Buff Shark. Hey, Sack. So hello and goodbye. Yeah. Sorry, I'm fighting a little bit of an illness. I'm kind of coming down from a little bit of hype I had earlier. So been hanging on during the stream, but I'm going to try to get one more night of going to bed a little earlier than midnight if possible. But, yeah, doing a couple more checks here. But hope it's been a good night there, Sax. It's been good. Gonna return in. Night, everybody. Much love, rock on. Take care, Phil. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Love shiny Snorlax. I like the shade of blue it gets, but I get why, some people don't like the subtle shinies. So I get it. But I personally like the shade of blue it gets. But I can understand. Haunter and Pikachu are equally bad. Yeah, I'm sad that my dude Pikachu doesn't have a good shiny. But I know I've heard from interviews they didn't want the shiny to change too much due to marketing. They want it to be recognizable. Rest is best for sure. Yeah, I'm on the. I feel like I said, I feel like I'm on the mend. I'm just dealing with some. I went to bed early last night, but did not sleep well at all. So I really need like a good night of sleep, like something where I don't wake up all night. Great day today, Sax. Nice, glad to hear it. And thanks, man. Working on it. Like I said, I feel a little better today overall. I'm glad your day was awesome, dude. That's dope. Dopey dope. Hunter's still amazing with the blue tongue. Yeah, had too many blue candies or popsicles. Do you think Pokemon would still be as popular as a Pikachu wasn't the face of it? Probably. I feel like they've done a pretty good job at doing their thing. I feel like they would have found something else. Would it? But I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. But I feel like they would have found something that would have been a good mascot at some point. How was your all's day? That was good. It was busy, but it was solid. Solid. All right, last two checks. I guess I should give some shout outs real quick. Thank you guys for the 39 likes. Appreciate that. Thank you guys. I think we had some flexes as well. I gotta read out. Oh, it was just John. John, thank you for the 28 months. Appreciate you there, John. Very cool of you. Very, very cool. But almost the weekend. Yeah, we're almost there. It's my last weekend here before I fly out to Arizona for a week. I'll be out there for work, so that'll be sad. I gotta come up with some content to post while I'm gone. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I need to make something. Bo Shark says my day is all right. Enjoyed orchestra. Oh, you're learning violin? That's dope. I love string music. I love it. All right, last two checks, guys. Here we go. Boop. Not shiny. And boop. Dagnabbit. We got to 6,400, so hopefully tomorrow, we can do a full stream. I mean, we might even get to 7,000 checks tomorrow if things are played right. That's crazy. Crazy. I guess your cousin lives in Arizona. Awesome. Spicy out there. Funny enough, it's not too different temperature-wise right now there where we're going to Scottsdale. Temperature's not too different there than it is right now where I live, so it should be pretty acclimatable for me overall. Yeah, see you on the next Sounds Good Sax. Take care there, Mihi. Let's see who's all here. I want to make sure I say bye to everybody. We got Alkesh here, Allison, Brooke, Buff Shark, Autumn, Jason, Mihi, Sax, Matt, and Phil. Thank you guys for hanging out here till the end. I appreciate y'all. Y'all awesome. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. And hopefully we'll be able to rock a full stream tomorrow. But have a good one, guys. Adios.